Well, in the past few weeks, there's been so much said, so much written, so much videotaped, so much going on as it relates to the tragic death of George Floyd. And as I heard all that, I frankly didn't think I had a voice to give to it, but I also felt like I didn't want to be silent because silent might insinuate something else. But I didn't know what to say. And so I've really listened to people much smarter than me, and I've watched a lot. And I think I thought I summarized a couple things I heard that I really thought hit home for me and really impacted me. The first is this idea that Black Lives Matter. There's been this movement, and a lot of people have said Black Lives Matter, and then the counter is, well, all lives matter. The unborn baby, the white person, the disabled person, whatever, all lives matter. And if I was honest, I'd say that I've sometimes felt like all lives matter. And I heard this the other day, and it hit me between the eyes, and I think it will you. And that is, I've got 3 kids. And if I had one kid, one of my children were suffering some way or another, maybe they were incredibly sick, maybe they had something tragic happen in their life, what I wouldn't do is I wouldn't go to them and say, boy, I'm really sorry about how you're feeling or what happened to you, but all of my children matter, and I'm now going to go pay attention to the other 2 kids. Instead, what I would do is I would say to them, you matter. You're important. What you're going through is incredibly painful. I hope you get well. I hope that you overcome this setback, whatever it might be. I would give my attention to them, and I wouldn't worry about treating the other 2 equally. I would focus on treating them fairly. And I would treat the person that's suffering, the child that's suffering, unfairly in a manner I'd give them more of my attention. And I think that's what this Black Lives Matter movement is about. It's not saying that Black lives only matter. It's saying that right now we need to give more attention to Black lives because they really matter. So that's kind of one learning. The other learning that I've had for years, and I've said before, is, do for one what you would like to do for everyone. I think too often we, and I'm part of that, get stuck into this thing as I'm only one person. I can't make that big a change, or I can't afford to do everything I want to do for other people, or I don't have the time to do all those things. And I want to be able to change the state of Illinois or change the state of California, or I want to reduce poverty in all of Africa. Well, we can't do that. But what we can do is we can do for one that which we wish we could do for everyone. So I think that's powerful. I think that we can do that, right? So we can do for one what we can do for everyone. And the third thing, and I'm recording this video on the day that it was announced that Reed Hastings and his wife Patty just decided to donate $120 million to historically Black colleges and universities in the effort to help those universities who primarily serve the Black community prosper better. And it hit me that, I do give. It's a big part of what I do. I feel like that's a responsibility that we have. Those that have are expected to give. And so we do give. And, thankfully, 2 of the organizations that we support are predominantly focused on the minority community and helping the minority community. So as I heard that, I thought, okay, what other organizations could I support, or do I double down on those organizations and really help them, because I know that they're predominantly helping the minority, community. So I guess that would be the third thing I'd say to you is if you're donating, maybe really look at how you're donating money and your time, and say, can I make a difference for one person? Not everybody. I can't change everything, but can I make a difference in one person the way I donate my time and my money? So 3 quick little lessons that I've learned throughout this. One is that Black Lives Matter, and it's not Black Lives Only Matter, but right now we need to pay attention. And as a society, we have to do better, and we can do better. The second thing is, do for one what you wish you could do for everyone. And the third is maybe doing that one thing for one that you want to do might involve donations of money. It might involve your giving of time. So thanks a lot, and I hope you're doing well, and I hope that you are in some way impacted by what's going on, because we need to be impacted, and we need to come out of this as more aware of who we are, how we got here, more aware of our brothers and sisters and how they got to where they are, and how we can help them. Have a great day. Thank you.